Christine from Pack Hacker. In this video, we're taking a look at the Stanley AeroLight Transit Bottle, which I've been testing for 2 weeks. So let's get to it. So the AeroLight Transit Bottle is really super light, and it is made with spun steel. As you can see inside, it's nice and shiny, and it has double-walled insulation, but it is just really way lighter than other insulated bottles that I've used before. And yet it's still supposed to keep your drink cold for 12 hours, iced for 40, and hot for 8. Now, I don't think it doesn't quite keep things iced for almost 2 days. You're gonna get through a whole day, sure, no problem. But and I had this issue with another AeroLight bottle, it doesn't quite make it that long, especially like in the sun. However, you're not usually going to be just having it sitting out and then expect it to still be ice cold. So, you know, it's only a 20-ounce bottle. You're probably going to consume it before you have to worry about that. So, looking around here, we have the Stanley logo with the mythical bear there. And I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can tell, but all the colorways have the word glimmer in it. And there is an ever so slight, subtle glimmer. Like, it's not sparkle, but there's a little bit of sparkle, kind of like you'd see in like some paver stones, but it's really very subtle. You don't have to worry about, you know, being like as flashy as somebody's like sequin New Year's Eve dress. It's very, very subtle, and I really like it. So this is the Fog Glimmer, and you can also get it in rose quartz, black, lapis, I'm mispronouncing that, but it's a blue gemstone. So, and a cream color. So there's lots of options, and it's very nice and subtle. They just look really nice. I really like the look. The lid here, it screws on, and we have one little rubbery gasket here at the top, and that's what prevents leaks, and it does a really great job of that. I filled it and I shook it upside down. I shook and shook and shook and nothing. So that is really awesome. And then when you want to drink, you can drink one-handed because you can just pop it up and then you lock that down and you can drink really nicely from it. You don't have to lock it down, but then it doesn't bop you in the nose when you're taking a drink, which I really like. As far as packability goes, I had zero problem fitting this into any cup holder in a car or bottle holder in a backpack, provided that it's not one of those quote unquote bottle holders that are really only good for those itty bitty little tiny disposable ones. This is a standard width bottle, so it's gonna fit pretty much everywhere that standard width bottles will go without any issue. And it is so light that, like, sometimes you don't want to bring along a heavy insulated bottle just to have just in case, like if you're like spending the day at the theme park, it's just going to be weighing you down. This is so light that I think it's worth carrying with you because it's not going to weigh you down even when it's empty. So if you are finding this video helpful, go ahead and hit like and subscribe so we can keep bringing you content like this to help you travel smarter. I did grab a couple other bottles that are similar in nature and that I like a similar amount. Well, maybe not quite as much. I really like this one and how nice it is to drink from and open one-handed. But we have another Stanley here, and it is another AeroLight, but this one's the Ice Flow bottle. And even though it looks near the same size, this one is only a 16-ounce capacity, and yet compared to the Transit bottle, the AeroLight weighs 12 ounces to hold 16 ounces, and the Transit weighs 9.6 ounces to hold 20 ounces. And that is also lighter than our trusty 21-ounce Hydro Flask, which it holds 1 more ounce of water, but weighs 11.3 ounces. Now, what you will give up with these bottles is these both have handles, so if you wanted to carry them around, you have that, but also they have caps that you then have to hold. This one you could lock into place, but still, you gotta figure out something to do with that cap. So there you have it, the Stanley AeroLight Transit Bottle. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next one.